Save the bees. You might assume that bees are just scary insects with nasty stings. But did you know that if it weren't for bees, millions of people might go hungry? Bees are responsible for pollinating plants. These industrious insects fly around from flower to flower, collecting a substance known as nectar. While they're collecting nectar, a substance called pollen sticks to their bodies. The bees take pollen from one flower to the other flowers they visit. When pollen from one flower moves to another flower, the second flower makes seeds. These seeds grow into the fibers, fruits, nuts, and vegetables that we eat. In fact, bees have played a part in about 1/3 of all the food on Earth. But pollination is not the only way bees feed humans. They also provide us with delicious honey. The bees use their long tongues to suck nectar out from inside the flowers. They then fly back to their hives. Another bee sucks the nectar from the first bee's mouth. This second bee then chews the nectar, which breaks down the nectar sugar so it becomes honey. The honey is saved in the hive so that bees will have something to eat during the winter months when nectar is not available. Now that you know that honey has been chewed on by bees, it probably doesn't sound quite so edible. A few years ago, numerous beekeepers around the world began to notice a strange thing. Their honeybees were flying away and not coming back. The strange problem became known as colony collapse disorder, or CCD. Farmers are worried about CCD because bees are so important for plants. No one knows for sure why this is happening. Some people think the bees have caught a disease, while others think environmental problems are causing CCD. Scientists are working hard to fix the problem and save our food supply. Bees might have a nasty temper sometimes, but we need them around. Number 1. What are 2 things that bees collect from flowers? 2. What happens when pollen from one flower moves to another flower? 3. Why do bees make honey? 4. What does CCD stand for? 5. Why does the author say that we need bees around?